This is how you never fall off and stand out in the crowd anywhere you go. You have to get shredded. I'm talking about peeled. Now, you don't have to be a bodybuilder shredded, but I'm talking about like shredded, like, damn, you have to do a double take. You know what I'm saying? Because the reason why, once you get shredded, you are never gonna fall off ever again. You start getting back detail and abs and veins, your neck, you start to see conditioning in your neck, your jawline starts sharpening, your aura, your skin start glowing. You're gonna stand out. Because guess what? In America, at least, most people, most males are overweight. You know, even if they're not overweight, they may be having a beer belly or they're not in shape, you know, so they're just a regular schmegular Joe, you know, plain Jane, plain Joe, you know, just like that. You know, it's like having a Honda Civic, right? Everybody got a Honda Civic. But when you shred it, I'm talking about abs peeled, it's like a Corvette or a Lamborghini or a Cybertruck, you feel me? That's why you need to get in shape. You're gonna stand out, and guess what that's gonna do? By you staying in shape, you know, drinking water, eating right, the quality of women you can choose from is gonna be crazy now. Instead of just dealing with receptionist Jackie or librarian banker Catherine or Tasha, you know, you can choose the gym babe or the muscle mommy or the real estate agent or all that. You get better options. It's all because you took care of yourself. You know, some dudes just grow a beard and think that's enough. But listen, you get into that gym and you really work hard and you really diet, you're gonna stand out. People will give you job opportunities just because you were in the gym. You know, they like, damn, this dude's shredded. I want him to represent my brand. You know what? I'm gonna reach out to this person and I'm gonna give him a job because I know if you look good in America and you have abs, you can make money. You can make money. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I preach to my boys, to my guys, get into that gym and get on your shit and get shredded because it's gonna make everything else better. It's gonna make everything else better, especially if you have good character. If you have good character, you're not an a-hole to people, you're nice and you genuinely wanna help people, you're gonna do well in any business venture or any personal endeavors you want because you look good and you stand out. You know, you're not the same, you're different. You know, so really, really utilize that mindset and really want for more. It's fun, it's better. You know, you're not supposed to be living sick, feeling uncomfortable, pulling your shirt down all the time, or if you bend over, your crack showing. You want to be fly, you want to wear nice clothes. You don't have to spend money. When you look good and you feel good, you can wear a $5 shirt from Target, and that Target shirt is going to get you way more attention than that Louis Vuitton shirt or that super expensive designer. When your body's on point, it's the designer, it's the billboard. You can wear anything, you're gonna look good in it. I'm telling you. Go to the beach. I guarantee you, if you go to the beach, 90%, 80% of the people got bellies, are not comfortable with themselves. You know, I'm not body shaming at all, but when I'm at work, I can count on many times I've heard, yeah, man, back in my glory days, man, that was hot stuff. Back when I was in my prime, I was hot stuff. Well, what happened? Why you fell off? You should never fell off. Nobody wants to hear what you did back then. What are you doing right now? What are you doing right now? Today is what matters. So get in shape today and get on your grind today and reap the benefits of your hard work later. So if you eat some bad food, you don't feel guilty like you just cheated on your wife. You eat the bad food because you know 90% of the time, I'm on point. So if I can eat this one bad meal and be fine and nothing's going to happen. Yeah, you never know. You may eat that bad food and lose a pound. Opposed to the person who eats shitty all day, right? And they feel guilty eating bad. You know, they feel guilty eating this box of pizza or eating this candy or ice cream or chips or whatever. You know, it's low-key a form of self-sabotage if you don't provide your best foot forward. You know, sometimes we get caught up in this material stuff that we forget about the animalistic approach in nature. If we was in the wild and we didn't have all this stuff, a big lion coming through and wiping all your shit out, you know, and you can't do nothing but sit back in a corner and wait. You know what I'm saying? Don't be no beta male. Don't just settle. Really go out there and take advantage of life and you really can dominate. You know, and it all starts with you. We get one body, man. One of these magnificent, special machines that's well designed. You know, we got free will. Don't be lazy. Go be great. You know what I'm saying? Go really be great and live life to the fullest and the way it's meant to be lived. You know what? I'm going to save the rest of that for another video. If you guys found any value in this video, do your boy a solid, or you genuinely enjoyed it. Like the video, comment your thoughts. Let me know if I was cooking, tripping, talking crazy, you want to roast me, whatever. It don't matter. You know, subscribe to the channel to see more content like this. Tap that bell icon to stay notified whenever I drop. But yeah, guys, man, get in the gym, get on your grind, and you will stand out in every single room.